Hello, Taurus, Masculine Energy Group. This is Grand Madam with your Astro Tarot reading for the month of January 2022. I'm using the Sacred Rebel deck for you, and we're going to see pretty much what's in store for the month for the Taurus, Masculine Energy Group. This group contains males, females, and non-binaries. It's about the masculine energy of activity, action, taking action. And this is what you do all day long. Okay. Not that you can't kick into your feminine when you need to, but because you're so action-oriented, Taurus group, this is for you. Now, let's see what's happening. What the energies around you are. Okay, do it this way then. First up, trust yourself. Free from judgment, free to love. And the Sacred Fool. This is basically the Fool in the Rider-Waite deck. So, bottom of the deck, defend to the end what is worthwhile. Taurus, it looks like you have a decision that you have to make here. And you're having doubts. Trust your instinct. This is interesting because in the masculine energy group we have males, females, and non-binaries. But it looks as though the cards are saying it's time for you to kick into your feminine energy here. That's probably why you're not trusting yourself. You don't trust your intuition. You're not trusting your instincts. For some of you, you're afraid. You're really afraid to love who you want to love. But you're still ready to, all right, almost ready to take a leap of faith. Let's see what this is about. I'm going to clarify with the mini Rider-Waites. Let's work with trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Some of you are in a battle and you're trying to position yourself to be on top of things here. This is the Seven of Wands. It's as though you've had a lot of naysayers, a lot of haters, and they're throwing their wands at you, and you're fending them off. But the problem is you're actually considering some of the things that have been said. Trust yourself. Yeah, look, there they are. Friends and family, basically friends, are telling you that what you want to do may not be a good idea. And whatever it is, it's going to change everything, which is probably why they don't want you to do what you need to do. Trust yourself, because once you've gotten rid of the old ways of doing things, then you'll be able to start anew, start fresh. Now, freedom from judgment, free to love. This very well may be about a relationship. Should you have one? Should you get into one? Should you marry? Should you commit? Some of these haters, either A, they don't like your selection because that means they'll be put on the back burner. Oh, look. B, they just don't like the person. Or C, they don't like the idea of you being in the position to make it. Look at this again. Choice like that. So we'll see what this is all about. Freedom from judgment, free to love. Some of you are in the position where you're going to have to make a very unpopular decision. It's your decision to make, not theirs. One more. Nope, one more. These little guys are hard to handle sometimes. Bunch of options here you have, but not all those options are good choices. Well, to be perfectly frank, none of them are. So it's time for you maybe to stand alone. Isolate yourself. Go within. Follow your instincts. It's your future. You're looking around, you already have some situation in hand, but you want something else, something different. Maybe one more, yeah. Ooh, peace. You want to move to a place of peace. And it might be due to this is a Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a symbol of official documents. The Queen of Swords is also a Libra female. Or someone who, this is the energy of a person who is very straight-laced, traditional. Also, this is a person who has been through a lot of hard times and is not about to go through anymore. This is a very no-nonsense type of person. Taurus, this could also be you. Taurus masculine energy group. Male, female, non-binary. It could be either one. It also could be the person you've selected to partner with. Let's move on to the Sacred Fool and see what's going on there. Willing to try. Here we have the King of Pentacles. This could be you being in a very, not just materialistic, but a very business-oriented type mentality right now. Business energy is around you. This is also a person who could be male or female, whoever is in charge, whoever is like the banker, they're going to issue out the money. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn person. This could be you, Taurus. Oh, here we have this is also no-nonsense energy. This is like a judge. This is a person who sees things in black and white only. No emotions allowed. This person could be, this is in the military or have that type of attitude. Law enforcement. Like I said, the judge. Someone who's in a position of power to say yay or nay. So we have, oh, this could be a new partner. This could be a new business partner. This could be a contract. This could be a new lover. I have two men here. So what is the problem? Here's my public announcement card announcing some creative endeavor. And here's the Star of Hope and Healing. So, what is going on here, Taurus? You may be trying to make a decision for a business partner. You might be, at the end, it's a creative endeavor, some type of a passion, something you're passionate about. Could be a lover, someone you have, you're coming together with a contract, a binding contract, and you have a lot of hope here about this contract. For others of you, it is either you're going into business with this person, others are going to marry this person. Okay? So Taurus has a decision to make. Hold up, Taurus. I'm going to pull out the Lenormands for this. What is going on with the Taurus masculine energy group? Trust yourself, free from judgment, free to love, sacred fold. Someone I hear coming out of the closet. I didn't know anyone was still in the closet. But, you know, at your own pace. At your own pace. What's going on with Taurus? I feel this shuffle is off. Let me keep going until something, I get the hit again. Okay. Thank you. It's about a choice. You're examining an option. You're doing pros and cons. This is a woman who loves you. You love them. Long-term relationship here is in the making. But some of you are having, this is the storm clouds and this is the tree of life. There's problems here, and some of them may very well be impacting the health. Could be your health, could be hers. You want to get married. Now, someone has been in and out of the relationships like someone's ghosted before. Someone is about short-term relationships when someone else wants long-term relationships. Taurus? And I have a feeling she's the short-term one. And because of the obstacles you've had before, you've distanced yourself. Or maybe she has distanced herself. And for some of you, you feel as though time is up. Either we're going to do this or not. So there have been delays, there have been breakups and coming back. As far as I'm concerned, you know, the break is a break up. That's how I feel about that. There are those watching who think you're being snaked, or they feel as though someone's not really being straight up about a situation. And we have, this is the woman, pretty thing. Pisces energy. Pisces, that's what the moon is representing. But the moon also represents illusions and delusions. So she may be delusional, or you might be delusional about this person. Taurus, follow your gut instinct. I don't know what's going on, but the energies are, yeah, they're a little shady. And here we have something, this is some knowledge about a home or a foundation here. Yeah. You hear the lilies? This is the desire for long-term commitment, but is something still gnawing away at that? There are problems here, Taurus. And the problems very well may be, I have the fish and the park, the idyllic, the paradise. Options. So, Taurus, you're in a situation where someone wants a long-term commitment, but someone is happier well, surrounded by other people. They like other people. And the difficulties, this is whipping somebody into shape, but something's about to be revealed about your person. Take your time. Take your time. The sun is going to be shining on the obstacles, future obstacles. Well, yeah, you've got a lot. Ooh. It looks like someone's, we have loyalty. This is a contract. This is like a marriage license or something. It demands loyalty. I don't think it's there. We have the sickle and we have the cross. The sickle separates the wheat from the shaft. The cross can be someone at cross purposes. If you want something long term, but this person is notorious for short terms, you're going to have to take that in consideration before you say, I do. Okay, Taurus? Because this theme seems to be repeating itself. You're being very protective. You're being a mama bear and you're trying to close that gap. Taurus, that other person, I don't know if it's Taurus, I don't know if you're the short-term person or the long-term person, but whomever it is, regardless of how protective you are of this relationship, the only person who can bridge that gap are the two of you, and the only person who can provide the loyalty is someone who's committed, and not someone who likes to dilly-dally. This says follow your north node, which means it's time to check character. People are talking. They think you're a fool. Or someone thinks someone is a fool. Wow. The luck of the draw, the tossing of the dice, meaning it's a gamble. But with this, it doesn't look like it's a good gamble, Taurus. Follow your instincts. Follow your instincts. Yeah, there could be a child involved. And Taurus, this is a mask. Don't find yourself in a fake relationship. And I hate to say it, but it might be time for some of you need a DNA test. Someone very well may be pregnant now, and their heart is closed or caged, not meaning to be open. Yeah, look, that commitment, someone is really not that concerned about a commitment because it looks like it's long in coming. Here's a wish and here's a fox. So you're dealing with a situation where someone is definitely going to protect their child or their pregnancy, their family situation by any means necessary. And here's a hopeless romantic who believes that they can anchor this situation once and for all. Okay? Hold up, Taurus. That was a lot. That really was a lot. So this is why the friends are really having their doubts about the partner you selected to marry, have a long-term relationship with. Could be baby's mama. This is about a marriage. For some of you, hold on, I'm pulling out the moon deck here. So what is the message for the Taurus masculine energy group? Taurus wants to find peace, which means Taurus is in turmoil right about now. What is the message? The accumulation of all this. What is the message for Taurus? You're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah. Meditate. Meditate on this. Go within and contemplate. Think it over, Taurus. And then it says, what do you need to release? Wow. Bottom of the deck, adjustments are required. So before you say I do, Taurus, it seems to me you've got to lay down some laws or make sure everything is in its proper place before you do another thing. Before you do another thing. Before you say I do, meditate on it, contemplate on it, be practical about it. This is Grand Madam wishing you much love.